You know how to know. I don't know why it's not. Oh, there we go. I don't know what that was all about, but playing more Hades. Last time we died. This time we will die again. Other one.
Maybe the other.
Having 3 of these useful.
Makes his strength.
I think that's everything.
How's it going?
You're pretty quick, you know, boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep them guessing. Don't let them catch you standing still.
Got boss.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess.
Give him that. So give him. There we go.
For you, mate. Thought you might get a kick out of this.
For me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you. Tit for tat, you understand? A deal's the deal.
I mean, if you
Cheers,
insist. And we're gonna use.
Keepsake.
Gonna use that.
Go with that one.
And
This one. Malphon the Twin Fists. Let's say we crack some skulls.
Whoa, those are some paws. Bet you couldn't hit me with that, pal.
oh, and there we go. All right, let's escape.
Ready as I'll ever be. Thank you.
Poseidon.
Why, if my eyes do not deceive me through those murky depths, you brandish Malphon. Let me tell you, little Hades, those old gloves have done some dirty work before your time.
Special deals more damage and knocks away. Cast deals damage to foes and area knocks them away. Your dash. I'll go with the dash.
The ocean's fury. Might as well.
Fix it.
This is for you, Master Chaos. Everyone beneath the heavens and earth enjoys this stuff.
You honor me in making such an offering. But please, it is not necessary to endear yourself using material means, for it is the thought alone which counts.
Yeah.
The Olympians are vying for your favor, are they not? So often they forget themselves. They force their blessings onto you, whilst I merely offer you a choice.
Next 4 encounters, we take more damage afterwards. Our special deals more damage. For encounters, each time you attack, you gain -4 afterwards. Wounds have 80% become rare. And finally, for the next 3 encounters, you cannot collect a thing for 12 seconds. Afterwards, they do 93% damage, striking foes from behind. I do 93%. I don't really use the special until we build it up. I don't really care for any of these.
The deepest reaches of the underworld, the void from which all life and consciousness sprang forth during the dawn of time, the realm of chaos, a land almost unseen even to denizens of Death's kingdom.
Could you keep it down?
Get more keys.
Coming through.
health.
That's what you get.
That's gonna blow up.
Yes.
I'm gonna take out these ones first.
Earning my keep.
Alright.
You and me. Anyone else?
How many do we have? We only have 2. We'll
In
save
the
them.
name of Hades.
Special deals more damage and knocks away. Boons will knock away effects. Also rupture flows. Rupture 3 seconds wisdom damage. Anything to collect. Put this one. We'll give it a try.
That must be one of those infernal tropes.
Ow.
Ah,
I don't really care for these. So we're gonna just... We'll do one, but...
You leave my troves alone.
you lot, huh?
Basically kill...
That's enough.
No,
Kill the enemies as fast as possible. Get treasure out of it.
Sounds like Charon's breathing up ahead.
Sure does. Yeah. We have one. Okay. Go for more health. I mean, technically, we can grab the health. Or we can go through boom. Let's go with Ares boon, I think.
For doing business.
That's going to place the other one after using Death Defiance to do more damage to that counter. Supposed not to die, so we'll go with fasting. Which I need to start using more. Oh good. Out of reach.
Gemstones. All mine.
Cool. Next up, a hammer. I'm so slow.
Good.
After using your special, deal 9 damage in an area where you land. Attack becomes a 3-hit sequence. Each deals 40 base damage. Dash upper deals 100% damage in area, which I don't really use the dash hits. Grab it for now.
Perfect fit. What's in the pool this time?
Because basically my plan is until we get all the weapons unlocked, it's more or less grab the boons that have the prophecies that I'm not going to use.
Perfect timing.
Hello.
Hey, sir.
Give me a second.
Oh, come now. If I may be so bold, Your Highness, I was wondering, what brings you back around this way again? Same story as last time?
Look, I have to level with you, Sisyphus. I'm leaving the house. I've had quite enough. You understand, I'm sure. I'm going to the surface.
Oh, that is quite an undertaking, Prince. If it wasn't you yourself proposing it, I'd like to call it madness, truth be told. Though, you're just mad enough to pull it off. Well, hey, I hope you make it. Good fortune out there.
So how that? 66? There's more chaos.
No worries whatsoever.
Thanks.
Farewell then.
Should've gone out the store. Oh well.
Kieran's shop.
Can't afford anything but hell.
Use this.
Relatable. Have we given an item to him? No. I want to save him. Actually, let's look real quick. We should give one to Hades. Okay, we got one. Chaos. We want to give one to Cerberus, so we should save at least one of them. Let us... Yeah, we can give one to him then. I want to save our other one for...
Kieran, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude. Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you? I don't know what to say, mate.
Don't remember what that does.
Must have slipped. I'm back, Meg.
Hello, Meg.
What's that you're holding, Zagreus? Please tell me that you didn't steal the most dangerous, unstable artifacts sealed shut within your father's vault.
No, they just kind of showed up outside one day.
It wasn't I who stole them, if that's any reassurance to you, Meg.
You are a hopeless fool. You cannot possibly know what you're doing with those things. You put them back exactly where you found them.
I found them outside my room. Ow. Don't doubt that.
Go home, Zagreus.
No. You just lay down and die. Oh, we're not gonna win this fight. This. There you go. Out, there's spikes there. Oh, back to this. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not where I wanted to throw that either. Ow. Nope, I'm dead. Sorry. Darn. I would have been able to get that off in time.
I'll get you for that, Meg.
Alright. What else is in here? Okay. I'll give this a bit up.
Look what I got for you, boy.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
Thank you, boy.
You are not to aid him in these matters, Nyx. His foolishness is to be scorned and reprimanded, not indulged. Do we have an understanding?
We have an understanding, Hades, yes. He is your own son, after all, and therefore your responsibility. I, in turn, have my commitments to this realm and to this house. You have aided me in them, so I remain, as ever, in your debt.
It is not necessary to remind me. Surely all those who once defied my brothers and myself would much prefer a post within my house over eternity within the lowest depths of Tartarus. Not that...
I hate it when they fight.
He stopped talking. Took a slightly longer pause.
Hey, did you see, boy? The old lounge is good as new again. You ought to check it out. Just don't annihilate it like you did last time.
Each savage countenance of Cerberus lights up to hear the news, doubtless beginning to assemble stratagems for ravaging the lounging area once more.
Don't even think about it, boy. Achilles, sir. There's something I've been wondering about your codex. The words are yours, and yet it's through my actions that I'm able to absorb them. Is that how mortal scriptures always work?
Ah. You have to understand, lad. I've been here in your father's realm for quite some time. My documented learnings became bound to me, much like the spear, you see. You can undo those bindings over time. Thus, my knowledge can be yours, whatever it amounts to.
I see. I think. I'm grateful for it, sir.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I was just wondering if you had ever heard of any other court musicians who had lost the will to sing? Your father's asked me to explain myself, and honestly, it has been rather difficult.
If it's any consolation, mate, I'm certain every single undead court musician serving in the throne room of the God of the Dead has been through everything you're going through. It's only of a Thanatos or Meg up there. I've come for questionable deals.
10, 9, 4. What can we buy? Decorations. Grab this.
Let's go with this one then. Should make a nice enough addition to my chambers. I can't afford any of this.
That's everything. Oh. Alright, well now we need a diamond.
Your Highness!
Do sir. Turns out that I may be stopping back from time to time like this. But please don't bother picking up my room. I won't be staying long.
Oh, sure. But I'll just keep an eye on things in there from time to time, in case you change your mind. So, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Just what I always wanted.
This just tells us how many
A
attempts
beautifully
we made.
decorated, subtly enchanted ball containing traces of the hapless prince's past attempts to flee the underworld now accents a particularly cluttered corner of his room.
Always wanted my own scrying pool. Just need to keep at it.
9 times we've killed 1,300.
It was only a matter of time, I suppose.
Got some new things here.
Achilles' Codex. I'm getting somewhere with it.
Cool. The other one uses speed. Hit them. No, we're good. Or actually,
Special delivery for you back there, bro.
give me a second. I believe it's the opposite of this. Yeah. We want this one instead because while this one gives us 3 HP no matter what, this one gives us 60% of whatever the dark fragments we get back as health.
Power.
So we get more health. I think that just accepted something. What'd that do? I don't know what that was. Sound like it's spin points. Anyways.
Let me give you a piece of advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good stab right in the back without a second thought before he sends you crying back to Papa.
I'll keep that in mind, mate.
I don't have enough keys, so we are going to go with the bow. And here
That's a new one.
increases items from the Well of Charon have durations increased by 4 count. Add 25 HP to your total life. We'll probably upgrade that one eventually, but
Should help.
I'm going to start with this one.
Again.
Unless we meet someone new. Three foes, your special pierces foes and does 4% more damage to armor. Hold attack to grab. We want this one. This one's
That's
great.
it.
Ooh. Yeah, why not?
Going in. Well then.
Your path is yours to shape as you see fit, regardless of the fate's design. Together we may twist that path a bit, if you would like.
Heck yeah. Next to encounters, you cannot earn money. Afterward, gain 1 more bloodstone. I don't really use them to begin with. Not collect bloodstones, but your special damage deals 33% more damage. On counters every time we attack, take damage afterwards. Do himself a heritage. We go with that one. We'll just have
Fathomless
to.
expanses hidden in darkest corners of the underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself. And yet,
Wasn't all that hard to find,
I
really.
keep skipping them. Sorry. I got this one, so we can't attack. We have to use our special. Nope. Them or more health? Both. This more darkness. No.
Do not mess with me right now.
Oh, getting close.
You're nothing.
There we go. Just part of it? Okay. Ooh. Ah, something good. I don't hit that one though.
Living on Olympus here, I'm surrounded by my family, but I always felt alone. I know that's not the same as your experience, but I'm just saying I relate to what you're going through.
Attacks are stronger with a 15% chance to crit. Your special is strong with 20% chance to crit, and dash use more damage. Let's go with attack since we're working on building that up currently. I don't have enough money, so we're gonna go this way.
You show those dusty pots.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Come on now.
I didn't mean to hit you.
You know, Prince, it's been good not having to see those Fury sisters quite as much lately. The main one, what's her name? She's on your case now, isn't she?
Meg, yeah.
You mean Megara? She's on my case, all right. Under strict orders not to let me out of Tartarus. I guess that means you've got yourself a break. About damn time they gave one to you, sir.
Okay. We are low on health, but we can get this. Which will also heal us, so it's 2 for 1.
Oh, thank you.
You can do it.
Alright,
Chaos Boon evolved a new effect.
we can attack now. What do we have that would be upgraded? Our attack, damage, and possibly the critical hit strike chance. That's it. For
How many now?
Which first? Ow.
Gods grant me strength.
Okay, so it's just the attack damage, which I can work with.
What do we have?
Instantly heal. Hey, I'm gonna go fight a boss.
You lads again, huh?
So my elusive Artemis has shown you favor, has she? The little scamp. She seldom shows respect to anyone, not even me. But I'll enhance her blessing nonetheless.
So you actually? No, we didn't get it. We could go with this one, which could be useful. I mean, we have Artemis, so cause lightning bolt to strike foes just before getting hit. Oh yeah.
Nice try.
Dare try to flee from me? Take on the witches first. Other one apparently. Cool.
Mine now.
Oh, perfect. We need more of these. You can shoot over the counter, so. We have a bit of a wall between us.
Who doesn't love this stuff?
Ooh. 25 HP, upgrade our only thing, or get another. I think we can do another chaos. What's the worst guy?
In the name of Hades.
Take more damage. I don't care for that. Fast. Take more damage. New enemy finds are worth 141% more. That might actually be useful. Because I don't use the cast very often. UVs are hidden. Gain 40 HP. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Because we get more health out of the... Ooh. There's more HP.
That's good.
All these actually give us money, so there's no point breaking. Alright. Hi, Meg.
We meet again.
Hold it, Zagreus. I sense something. Is that... Ah. You've been in contact with Chaos. So even they are now involved with this.
Just because Chaos is giving me the power to crush you doesn't mean they're getting involved with this, does it?
You don't know who or what you're dealing with. Ask Nyx about them for me sometime. Here, I'll give you a chance to ask her very soon. You've got a lot of nerve.
Yep. I could call Zeus. There's not really a reason to right now.
Come closer, Zagreus.
No.
I'll hurt you.
I have a bow for a specific reason. It's so I can stay as far away from you as possible. Okay. Any gold pots? I don't think so. That... We have that already.
Got to keep going. Let's
Could
see here.
go with... We've been doing a bunch of chaos stuff, so we could go with the egg. Yeah, I think we'll do that.
Might help.
Don't want to sell anything. Don't need to buy anything. Interact with? Doesn't look like it.
Up we go then. The Bone Hydra awaits.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died. There they persist until the end of time.
One
Or
time.
until I crush their bones to dust.
Take a view
This
over.
place has definitely seen better days.
Alright. Us. The only thing I can really think that I'd want from Hermes is attack speed.
Inferno bombers!
Oh.
The gods have spoken.
Oh, what's good there, cuz? Who am I kidding? We can cut the small talk. I don't mind. I interrupt my brothers and sisters all the time.
Dash more time. Using call, gain dodge, move fast. What the?
And here we go.
We want these. Nectar. don't know exactly where I'm aiming. There he is.
Sweet nectar.
Cool. We can use our thing again. We can go to the store. Go to the store. Maybe we
Steady
can pick
now.
up another boon. Well, this gives us more right now. 48. I think
Pay
that's
for
what
that. Care to provide me any insight as to just what sort of hideous monstrosity awaits me over on the next infernal island, Charon mate? That bad, huh?
The gold. I figure that the gems are probably worthwhile the most, so we can do more
Moving right
upgrades.
along.
Oh, it's the barge. All right. Easy to use. Since it has a 100% increase. Get those first. Bombs are gone. Ow. That seems a little unfair, but alright. You're harder to avoid. Oh, I didn't mean to actually
I'm
pull on.
indebted to you for the strength and cunning you have given me.
Zagreus, I don't know what to say except for thanks.
In the name of Hades.
Special is stronger with 20% to crit. We don't really use it. Peaks foes with 10% to crit. Dash strike. Oh, this one. More chaos. Chaos, darkness. There's more health. There is. Oh, there. That missed entirely. Not the direction I wanted to fire it. Ow. Here.
Where now?
Put the... Yeah. Work towards getting the last one. Ow. We're just gonna kind of hide on this island, I think.
Time to collect.
Store or boon? Store. Ooh. Is the boss?
That's a relief.
It's now 132. We'll continue with our main base attack. Phone Hydra, my friend.
Wouldn't mess with me if I were you.
Alright. Is there any green one? There is a green one. That one needs to go first. Please. Ow. Me again, alright. Oh, there's too many green ones. I don't like this. Okay, one down. Oh. Thought I jumped out of the range of that. Oh, there's still one left. Beautiful.
That's what you get.
Woohoo, 200. We're gonna keep it that for now.
Should I take the train?
We'll keep what we have.
Bad time to be a little short of coin.
We're very broke.
Get out of this damn heat.
Now, if we can get a hammer, that gives us...
The dead must have it pretty good up here.
what is... Connected correctly.
The enshrouded river of forgetfulness, Lethe, flows through the hallowed chambers of Elysium, numbing old pains and memories of the most noble shades residing there.
I'll have to give them new pains to recall.
Nothing? Alright. Hammer, perfect. We can get twin shot, we'll be set for life.
Who's first?
That one first. That one. And that one. Ow, ow. I did not notice him there. Special pierces, point blank shot. Effect deals 150 damage to nearby foes. Sniper shot, 200% damage to distant. I don't want any. We'll go with the sniper shot.
Drawn tight.
We don't go with coin. We should go with HP. More damage at distance.
Next.
Ow. There's the other one.
Feeling good.
I'm going with the score. Oh, we should have actually gone with the other one. thought it was just Zeus until after we walked through. I saw that it was the Beelzebub. Should have gone with that one. Oh well. Kind of safe, kind of like corner here.
Next.
Because the witch's attacks can't get past. Food stuff up. Okay, good for me. Over here. Let's go with more money. I really am. I'm avoiding that fight. And wall. Crap. Crystal first. Alright. What's next? More HP. After we break this one. Any others? No? Alright. More HP. I'm gonna try and keep walls between us and the witches that are non-destructible. That's the issue. Come on, around the corner. There's go. Ooh, Chris. Ow. Bye. Oh, I guess the other two got hit by the door. Berries or money? We're good on money for now. Berries it is. Ow. Good dash, but okay again. Oh. Don't do that.
Olympus calling.
Did you happen to know, my king, that you have slain more than 100 foes since you began your quest? You have, for I am keeping count, and I am most impressed.
Of course you keep count. Special inflicts doom. Selling a foe, your next attack or special deals more damage. After Death Defiance. We're trying not to... We don't have a Death Defiance left, though.
This means war.
Let us... Yeah, let's go this way.
Amid Elysium's moss-covered chambers, carved of stone, stand untold numbers of eternal monuments in tribute to the greatest heroes which mortality can offer, there to honor them in life as well as death.
This place is near as gloomy as the house.
I don't think the house is as gloomy as this place. Hello?
Go on, stranger. Plenty more shades looking to fight with you out there.
I'm just passing through. You seem less warlike than the rest. May I ask your name, sir? I'm Zagreus.
Names are there to be forgotten, stranger. You shouldn't be here. May the fates favor your journey. But just in case they don't, here, why don't you take this?
The fates have good luck, and if you don't have good luck, here, have some stuff. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for punishing my stupidity bar. Ooh. We can buy all of them. Now we're about to go into a boss fight. Perfect.
Just tidying up a bit.
The magnificently ominous facade of the Great Elysian Stadium looms tall above the rabble-rousing prince, as if to goad him into such a competition which he cannot hope to win.
Cheers for the vote of confidence, old man.
I want this first.
Cheers, mate.
I see the Purple of the Underworld has found the means to reach you with my blessing, nephew. Such strange alliances we forge these days.
We can switch to a different boon.
Attack amidst chain lightning. The God gauge charges up faster when you deal or take damage. Yes, please.
That's better.
Heal. Pass. Wait, was it cast that I was going to replace instead of, was it going to replace our true shot? I should have gone with it then. We're going into a boss fight, so the battle rage not very useful. Fast expose. Let's go with the Zeus Ball.
Hey everyone, I'm back.
So, the Fiend returns to challenge us again, Asterius, despite having experienced such a thorough thrashing by us last time.
You know full well that wasn't a fair fight. Face me yourself and we'll see how you fare.
Silence, you monster! I'll hear no more such wicked lies, half-truths, or quarter-truths. You, however, soon shall hear my blessed spear. Specifically, the sound it makes whilst sliding into your exposed midsection. Defend yourself!
What about 1/3 truth?
Ready yourself!
I'm gonna stand here. Ow! Not paying attention to the Minotaur.
Fills me with strength.
I'm gonna hide. Ow! I was paying attention to the guy with the spear. Running. Oh, we got a bunch of backstabs. I want to take out him first. He's the annoying one. Ow. That was a bolt. Ow. That was the bolt again.
Listen to that, friend Asterius. You have a lot of nerve, Hellspawn, but little else.
There was all I need. Oh, I thought I was a little over more. For what? It's fine. We're just gonna try and... Okay, we're out. So we're just gonna kind of sit on them. That somehow didn't hit me. That one did though. Entering.
I am not finished yet.
Okay, but can you please be finished? Running out of patience and health. Afraid of dying a little bit. Oh god. Those kill him. No! You're so close.
Don't return, you fiend.
Oh fuck. I just find his dialogue annoying. It's really well done, but it's very...
Losing to Theseus.
Yeah, I know, right? Here, I have this.
Surprise, Hypnos. I got you this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't bring that in here. Just kidding. Thanks. But wait, I'll trade you. Look.
It was a gift, but alright.
Cheers, Hypnos. Hey, Hypnos. What would it take for you to let me through the locked door down the hall?
Oh, that's a good one. You know I can't let you enter your dad's private chambers anymore since you betrayed his trust and tried to run away from home. Sorry, master's orders.
Nothing for me back there anyway.
You called upon your humble court musician, as I understand, Lord Hades, sir. Referring to myself, of course.
Well, Orpheus, if you're quite finished with your little stint within the depths of Tartarus, I'd like to ask again. Play us a song already. Or else next time I'll not be quite so charitable with your punishment.
Oh, that. I must apologize again, Lord Hades, sir, for I'm afraid that I've no wish to sing as yet, in spite of your persuasiveness even. And that, is my final word upon the subject at this time.
Is that so? Why then I'll go ahead and wait. I've all the patience in the world.
He's in trouble.
Okay.
Your enemy is not the wretched dead, and not your father, lad. It is the underworld itself. It has been fashioned to prevent escape. You must have seen by now how all the chambers seem to rearrange themselves.
The underworld itself. My enemy. I'll do my best anticipating its surprises, sir.
If we had gotten that dual boom, probably would have gotten it there.
Prince, your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from him, or I could tell him you're not here.
That's quite all right, Dusa. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be. You're the best help he's ever found.
Just doing my job here, Prince.
Medusa.
Hey, that's new.
Alright, Fountain Chambers. Urns of Wealth Trader. Don't have a religious decoration. Alright, we will just buy this.
Let's make it happen. I'll have to keep an eye out for this next time out there.
This one.
I grant you funding and autonomy to do this job upon your earliest convenience, contractor.
We'll save for that one.
Megara, the featured servant of the house.
Leave me alone.
I was just commenting on the fact that you got Employee of the Month.
What's new?
You get 2 keys, which put us at 5. I think we need 10 for the last weapon.
Hey, what's that you're drinking, Meg? Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
Ouch.
Nice. Well, I'll just leave you to it then. Nyx must be someplace else.
My question is if they treated him like this before he tried to escape. If that was the case, definitely see why he's running.
The Mirror of Night.
Do not do that game. Great. Another Death Defiance, yes please. additional. Even is 30% of health instead of dying when your life is still 1 time per chamber. Still think the Death Defiance is better. I mean, per chamber, but the Death Defiance, we really only come down to dying mostly during boss fights, so having the Death Defiance is better. Because it gives us more than 1 chance. Restore some of your health when you collect. Yep, that's max down. That's okay.
See you, Mira.
Skelly. Oh, we only need 8?
You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns, holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom! And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure.
Alright, well... Get more dark.
Prestigious blade of the underworld. I need your strength.
That gives us
What's
an
that
extra
one there?
100. We do have the lucky tooth. Let's run with the lucky tooth.
Darkness, give me strength.
Sometimes I think this mess you call your chambers is one which you've cultivated with great pride. Is that the way of it?
Okay then.
I take some pride in making messes, yes.
You're going to love it on Olympus, little godling. The air is beautiful and brisk, the gardens lush, the feasting plentiful. Why, it must be the opposite of everything to which you are accustomed.
Your special deals more damage. It looks weak. We have the sword, right? Yeah. Cast. Oh, okay. So it's more like a shotgun blast now.
All right.
As we become acquainted, son of Hades, I shall make myself quite clear in one respect. I fear I have a lack of patience for discussion. When visiting, please merely listen and accept my mark, and then depart. Respond only when necessary, or when prompted. Yes.
Merely listen, so it's just like when I get those messages from the Olympians. Wait, you did just prompt me, Master Chaos, didn't you? Or should I have remained silent just now?
Well, it ended with a question mark, so I'd say.
I cannot offer you advice, but you were prompted, yes. You may speak freely, then or any time, despite my wishes that you not do so. Absolute silence is my general preference. It may not be yours.
Interesting. We're taking this one because it's the last one on the prophecy book. And we want keys. That's what we're aiming for. I thought we had the bow, so I was immediately trying to shoot, and I forgot that we can't attack. Oh no. We have 1 HP. This is gonna end horribly if we get hit.
All clear.
Okay. I immediately tried killing myself.
Stand down or suffer. Lights out. For the mirror.
Okay, get some HP back. Really hoping we got a store.
My boon from chaos is transformed.
I can attack again. Get out. We'll get out this time. Oh, perfect timing too. Ow, this is not... Okay. Did it. We had 2 HP left. Oh, excellent timing for the boon.
A most impressive death dealer, my kin. For by my estimation, you have slain at least 1,000 souls down there. Souls mostly having died before, but still.
Cool. Attack inflicts doom. Special inflicts doom after you take damage. Inflict doom. I'll have attack inflict doom.
Violence.
That's good. It works well with the sword. And it does 75 damage, so we can just hit a crystal and walk away.
Welcome. Power of Olympus.
Now instead of doing 75, there's 105.
Should
Perfect.
be something useful here.
We have enough. What's our next door?
I'll take this one.
That one and that one. Now we'll get some health. Very little health, but some health is better than no health. That's fine. Well, we don't have enough health for that, which sucks because that means I just wasted money on it. We'll go this way then.
Kieran's shop.
And we don't have enough for any of this. Not going so well. Hit. For now, we just want to break their armor.
Okay.
We want keys.
No, you don't.
Crystals. Oh, we can hit them and forget them. Where is he? I'll go to another store. We actually have money this time, so works out. This will give us this, right? Yeah.
It's permitted in this chamber.
That's 5. Oh. I get the hammer, or I can get the key and poison damage. 5. We can afford 2. That put us at 7. So if we got the key, we'd then be able to get the last weapon. Yeah.
I'll take it. Care on, mate. Now, hypothetically, if I provided you with, say, 1,000 coins, would you be willing to give me a ride in your beautiful boat? Upriver, I should say, specifically. I had to ask.
What if I brought you 2,000? I would grind. I would try.
Oh no.
I heard what happened. You crossed the river of flame. You really did it.
That Hydra was a total bastard, though. Bastards. But you sound practically impressed with me there, Meg. I feel so flattered.
You'll soon feel something else. I don't know how you did it, but it changes nothing.
Okay then. Well, I'm about to die. Yep. Alright, defiance.
Not so fast.
You're running out of chances, Zacharias.
You're right. I have 10 HP. Oh, we had death. I forgot. Completely forgot. I got Death Defiance from. Not the best, but we have 2 HP, so mostly just wanted to get the last weapon. Oh wait, I completely forgot we had Doom. Hiding. I guess there's cover.
Oh no!
Ah.
Do not come back.
I will come back. Fuck you. Tell me what to do.
Oh, you win this round, Meg.
What? What? You got whipped by Megara the Fury, eh? I always wanted to say that. Whipped, you know? Referring both to how badly you lost and to that glowy purple whip she's always threatening me with whenever I try to talk to her.
I get it.
Anyway.
My records indicate that you've collected earnings based on some of your accomplishments there, boy. I suppose you need an income of your own, having decided to cut ties and all.
What, you mean the bounties that you've offered up to anybody capable of beating Meg and all your other guardians out there? Don't you think that puts a lot of undue pressure on them, knowing that you've turned them into targets?
They must do better than they have, else they shall be replaced. If they're to grow in their respective roles, they have to know their weaknesses. And so do I. That you collect the bounties for it matters not.
Be sure to add those to the list of words you'll eat someday.
Enough. Get out.
No, I will not get out.
Stop.
A vast and intricately crafted mosaic depicts the underworld king presiding over the enormity of his domain, whilst its chthonic residents look on in awe of him.
He's not really that great.
Keep it down.
I'm just gonna dash into him. Tell me what to do. Alright, what's next? Benchmark. We are going to spend our gems. Thank you.
What's in stock? Extra keys. Nix, do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise of chaos? They approached me recently and offered me a boon of sorts.
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in your quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, whilst a trickster, is not a deceiver.
I understand, I think.
Yeah. Up front tells me, hey, this is what you're doing. This is the things. Nothing for us to buy. I mean, I guess I could buy the thing.
Can't afford that. My
Sure.
power grows.
Might as well max it out while we're...
Let's try it. Exogryph, the rail of adamant. A knight
No.
all who oppose me.
Time to
Don't.
get that thing some work, I guess.
I don't really like this because it has... You can't really move or change your aiming while firing. And you have to manually reload it.
Nice one.
I prefer the bow.
Don't suppose I can talk you into fighting back this time?
Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out. Now give it to me.
Okay.
There we go. We will start with Artemis.
Okay. Time to go. You found me, Artemis.
Hey, how'd you get your hands on a nice bow like that? You take good care of Coronat for me, so I can try it too once you're up here.
Sure. Attack stronger with a chance to crit. That's what we want. Now that we have all the weapons, we can start spending the blood that we get.
There's more.
Sure is.
Something.
Alright, explosions, keys. The only thing we only need keys for is to unlock more of a mirror. Ooh. Do we want weak or do we want... I think we want airy. We should have... we'll see. Oh, chaos. We're gonna probably take that. Unless we get deadlift hammer as our exit gate.
Lets me continue mine. I trust that one day you shall settle your dispute.
Dash after using Death Defiance, deal more damage. I guess we should grab that one. Alright, so I have to talk to the person.
I can take it.
We'll take the damage.
Darkness.
I understand that Zeus and all his kin on Mount Olympus think that you are born of Hades and the goddess Nyx. I was amused to learn of this deception. Nyx has mothered many of the underworld's own, so why not you?
She isn't my birth mother, no, but she is like a mother to me. Do you know her?
Oh, I know the goddess Nyx quite well, of course. Though it has been a while since we last communicated, and I fear, I was not the charitable sort back then. It is my hope that Nyx is faring well.
Okay, cannot collect that for a second. Afterwards, we gain more HP. Flame flows, toss bombs afterwards. Darkness and gems increased by 102%. Take 269% more damage from traps. Money you find is worth more. I'm going with HP.
Sounds like a trade to me.
We're gonna go Zeus. Zeus and the bow. Great combo.
Hey, lads.
You just gotta be wary. During boss
You are
fight.
summoned Hades by that Nyx, the night goddess. Is that correct, nephew? Well, I suppose she's closest to a queen as your lord fathers like to find down there. I tried to match him up with some more wholesome types, but no, and here we are.
Cast is a chain. We want the cast being a chain, especially with what we have. If we can't pick it up, we might as well have it.
Blasted wretches.
Because now it bounces off enemies. So while we can't pick it up for 12 seconds, we can have it hit multiple enemies at once. Who's left? Perfect. Yeah, let's see what's for sale. Health, gems. Grab the instant gems, and then we'll go get more gems. We don't need to restore HP. We're good. Now, technically, depending on what we get for boons, we could build around our bloodstones. Oh, that was a waste.
Take it.
Alright, cool. So if we get sorry about that. So I was saying that with our bloodstones, with Zeus, we can. There are things that we can get with Zeus and Artemis if we keep getting their boons. I'm gonna go with the hammer and hope that we get the rapid fire again.
Thank you, mate.
No, but we have twin shot.
There, that's it. Can't buy that.
Didn't turn red. Twin shot works just as well. But hit. Oh, there's a wall there.
Don't keep me waiting.
I'll say we now fire 2 arrows, and I believe one fires slightly before the other one. So you can do things like that. Break armor and then kill an enemy.
Let's see.
That's more money. But I know that Artemis has... We just were out of store and we don't have enough money. Artemis has a ability that...
Delicious. Juicy.
Boss fight. She has the one where the Bloodstone will seek out an enemy, and then when there's another one that when...
And here you are again. You're slow to learn the way of things, I see.
I may be slow to learn, but at least I'm rather patient.
When it drops out of enemies...
This talk about your patience is beginning to test mine. Enough. Come on and die.
It deals 100 damage. I'm just gonna finish talking. And then Zeus also has one that every one that it hits, which works well with the chain lightning, then the next attack they do does damage to them. Take him out. The last crystal. I did not expect to hit. Fine. We killed her.
He's seeing you around.
And that gives us health. And since we get more of that at the end of the boss fights, we get more health than, you know, this would just give us 6, and then plus whatever we get from that.
My keepsakes.
We've been doing a lot of chaos stuff, so we'll look at that. We'll keep what we have. Don't need any of those.
That's enough Tartarus. Getting warmer.
Oh, perfect. I think our next goal with the nectar right now is to give one to each person so we can get all the items. What am I saying? Oh, there. I knew what I was saying.
That's something.
You. Hermes or go with this. We'll upgrade. We'll try and increase our attack damage. Ah, I'm staying in lava. That's not good.
The power of the gods.
We're going to keep increasing our base attack until we can get... Not worth it. We're going to keep trying to increase our attack until we can get another boon that will power up something else we have.
Skull crushers.
Ow. John.
No.
Is that a 4% increase compared to that? We're gonna face the Hydra. Poison damage.
Barge of death again, huh?
Take out the crystals first, so they don't give other shields. This one first. Hey, we did it. Do we have his boon? We do not.
Lord Dionysus, it's been great getting to know you, so please accept this humble offering.
I treasure, not boon.
Now that is something, a right princely gift there, Zack. And just so happens, I got something here I have been meaning to give you.
Thank you, Dionysus, mate.
Hey, Zack, got to tell you, I cannot believe that little Artemis is hanging out with you. She doesn't hang with anybody, man. But I digress. Take this.
Special inflicts hangover. We don't dash out and restores all HP and then bonus 4% damage. I can build off of our damage. Don't really use this very often. We dash a lot though with the bow, so we could probably use the same. Don't use our special very much with this form of the bow. There is... we'll get to it later. What about that one? Prophecy foretold. I think that means we completed one.
Must be Eurydice.
Oh, we just gave away everything. I like
From
her.
within a humble residence in Asphodel reverberates the golden-sounding voice of Lorn Eurydice, who once attempted to escape the underworld and failed utterly, much like Prince Zagreus.
You watch yourself, old man.
Hey.
Hi.
You look
Heard
like
this
you're in
shit
a
laugh.
rush, though there's always time for a quick snack, right?
Heck yeah. Yeah. Loved by the gods of 2 random boons. Or if yours are upgraded, we only have 3 boons. 4 random boons gain plus 1 level. That will increase our... Ooh. Next 3 boons you have are upgraded. Right? Not this one.
Careful, it's hot.
Cheers.
Now... Wrong button. Because now... 47%, 4 seconds, 111 damage. Goodbye.
See you.
Careful, hon.
I don't know if that song's copywritten now that I think about it. Probably. Let's see what happens. How? Are there so many of them? Nah, they're just firing really fast. Not that one. I jumped right back into the... Oh, come back here.
Time to collect.
That could have gone better. Oh well. How much money do we have? We're going to the store. It's made of gold. Yeah, hold on. We're gonna go with the
You must have a lot of stops around these parts, don't you, Charon, mate? Most of the dead are here in Asphodel, correct? I'll just have a look around. Why not?
Special causes a lightning bolt to strike. We still don't use that. Jolted. More times before expiring. Jolted is what we want. Now, when we would do that, it will bounce off of enemies, stick into one, potentially stick into one, and then any enemy it hits. Freaking controller. I need a new controller. Any enemy we hit, the next attack they do will now deal damage to them on top of the damage they got hit their light. All the things missed. I don't know where it went. There it is. Need those. Any of them green? We always check for green first. Did that? I need to pay attention to where I'm going. Have that. Like this, please. Thank you. So definitely fine. I agree. Give me my things back. Thank you. Over there. 2. There we go. Hydra Vanquish.
Heads down.
Grab some HP. Move it up. Health.
No paradise awaits you, boy.
We haven't been getting many of those. Let's go with.
Let's think about this.
See what we have. Don't care for any of those. 7, 6 more encounters. We'll go with the. Replace the one we lost.
Onward.
Final floor.
Champions of Elysium.
I like how as soon as I got rid of the boom. What we got? Hammer. We're going over the hammer over whatever she has to offer. They.
Ready for them.
I was focusing on the cart because they explode. Although I'm pretty sure they just explode over time anyways. Oh well.
My weapon's hidden.
50% nearby shows power shot. Easier to execute and deals an additional 150% more damage. Attack hits up to 3 fails.
Daedalus power.
So now it hits. Okay, cool. Let's go with. I'm probably gonna die, so I'm gonna go with Zeus.
More flame wheels.
Oh, ricocheting shots. This is actually really nice. Ow. I'm gonna just try and dash because as they fall, they walk into poison. I did not see that cart there.
In the name of Hades.
Special. We don't use that. Call. Ending affects 2 more. Want the call. Let's upgrade our damage from our bow, I think.
Glad I put in the order for a fountain chamber in this area.
Back stronger, dash. Oh, yeah. So there are 2 bosses on this floor.
Within the delicately hewn constructions of Elysium exist places of peace so utterly serene and absolute as mortal kind is seldom to experience during the average short and often painful coil.
Is this really as good as it gets for mortal kind?
So we're either gonna fight the bull or okay, this one's good. We can fight this one. It's just a big butterfly. Keep forgetting we have the chain. So I'm fine with. Alright, the big boss is dead. Now it's just the annoying ones.
Won't catch this soul, thanks.
Your special is stronger. You don't use a special. After critical damage to a foe, nearby one's marked. Your foes take damage when it... Ooh, and it's 120. Want that one. Now, when it sticks into them and bounces out, it will do extra damage. Let us go with this guy so we can get probably some health. Is what I'm thinking. So the reason why I didn't walk over here so it was louder is because when I get close enough, he'll just stop talking.
What is it that you want from me this time?
Your name. All death. Well, we get an extra death. Defiance. Now have 3 death defiances. Let us go to the store. Can't buy a boon unless there's... No, there's 2 boons, but we can grab some health.
Keep me going.
And we will grab more health. Over the money. Ow. Alright. Oh, there's more coming, okay. Do a butterfly first. Oh yeah, I completely forgot we got the upgrades for our attacks bounce as well. If we can get a boon that gives us an ability to the ricochet.
Feeling stronger.
I fought one bull boss, so the other one would be the bull. And I don't like fighting him early. don't want to sell anything. Next is a store. Okay, we can buy a boom. Which probably will end up doing.
Anything I need.
I can't afford any of that and of boom, so we'll just see what he has. See if it's enough to keep us. We can get an extra set of health, or we can see poison damage. I want the health.
Here's the fee. Big crowd, huh?
So, Hellspawn, you seek to break through to the surface of the world. But you shall not achieve your goal whilst I yet live and breathe, or the equivalent of it here in the splendors of Elysium.
And you leave me with little choice but to make you shut up already, and your bull-headed manservant there.
That Minotaur whom you address is my dear friend, you preconceiving stain upon the earth. Asterius and I are brothers here in death, as we were enemies in life. Not that you could ever understand fraternal bonds as strong as ours.
I think he's just got no one else to talk to because everyone else is drink from the river. He just puts up with your insufferableness. This. Okay. We are just kind of waiting them out. Alright, well, they're all in the Minotaur right now, so. One. Ow. Alright, there's just one out here somewhere. There it is. Ow.
Zeus, do I offend? Lady Aphrodite, guide my hand.
I'm just gonna. Alright. Both at half. I'm doing. Ow, that hit. That hit. It's fine. We got two more uses. We might be able to actually do it this time. Okay, we're just gonna keep like walking along the side of it, even though he's charging into it on the. Yeah. We're just gonna keep running. That's another Death Defiance. What do you mean, you Mew? God, cheating motherfucker.
You're next, old man.
Did it.
That's all for today's show.
Ooh.
Oh, I can't seem to open it.
Ooh, that was a stressful fight.
Exit, thanks.
Go on and try.
Oh, we still have Skellies.
Purge boons for coin.
So we only have one life defense left, which is the Skellia one. If we used the Skellia one, I would have swapped it out for something else, but
Ground floor.
you know how it is.
Some of those urns have coin in them, don't they?
Yep. Why we're taking our time to smash them. Anything to say? Oh, alright.
Oh no, not this.
The multi-headed Cerberus stands vigilant before the underworld's entryway. The tales of what happens to those foolish enough to attempt to pass are far too graphic to describe.
So it's really come to this, boy. After everything we've been through. Well then, this is how it has to be. There's nothing left to say. Except for, on your guard. No, but seriously, boy. I know why you're here. There has to be a way to make you look the other way. What if I help you with the Satyr problem? Would you let me go? Please. I have to find Persephone. My mother. You know what this means to me.
After a moment's hesitation and deliberation, the voracious Hound of Hell barks once, affirmatively toward the prince, who sets off in search of something that can sate the monster's appetites.
Good. Now I just need to head off the beaten path here and see what I can find.
Alright, so this is our last location. We don't have much in the way of health, but this is a boss fight. I'm gonna hope that's not down here. We're gonna go down. We're gonna go down Zeus's path.
This one, I guess. Hey!
We're gonna check for gold along the way.
Why do these vermin carry coin?
Good question.
Should come in useful.
I'm going to assume that we're not going to get much in the way of health. Alright, so this is the last room. What we're looking for was not in here.
Poisoned.
Ooh, where is it? Okay. I got poisoned. Good.
Thank the gods.
Oof, we are low on health.
In the name of Hades.
Lightning rod, that's exactly what we want. So now, these, when laying like that, will do damage. So, when they pop out, they'll do 100 damage, and because they'll pop out right next to the enemy, if the enemy didn't die from them being released, they'll now take extra damage
This can get me out of here.
while they're around it.
Need to keep looking down those passageways.
Which also means we don't want to we don't want to pick them up right away anymore,
Here goes.
which is fine. Now, technically, we could go through all of these. It's just that when it comes to healing, there's next to nothing we can really do for it. We get healing at the end of the actual pathway when we get what we're looking for. But after that, it's if we get lucky and there's a well that's selling.
Satyr storage.
All right.
Great, it's you, Zagreus. Here, let me offer you some fine new boons, as well as Lord Dionysus here, who I'm sure would love to talk your ear off just as much as mine.
I'm hoping we get an actual dual boon.
Yeah, tells me I'm being awful loud and to back off. All sorts of nasty stuff like that. What can you do, though, right?
Hangover effect foes are more likely to take critical damage. That is beautiful.
Combined power.
Now, dashing to enemies, they will start to take more damage. We take from that.
Goes down smooth.
We don't get all of our health back, sadly.
Now for a chat with Cerberus.
What do we have
Lots of
money-wise?
offer here.
We are 100. Yeah, we're gonna go.
All right, boy, I got your favorite treat. But you have to promise to let me pass if I hand it over, okay?
Terrifying Cerberus accepts the fetid sack and scans the darkened hall for where best to consume the stomach-turning contents.
I owe you one, boy.
Vanquished. What is our boon at? Our trinket, I mean. Only 2? Alright.
I did it.
75. So when we die, we get 75 HP back. If we got that up to level 3, we'd get 100 HP back.
Wow. Oh, of course.
I expect to die.
I never grew accustomed to the air up here. It gusts senselessly whichever way it pleases. I suppose you must prefer it to the stillness of the air below.
You know, you're right. The air up here seems pretty good so far. But I will reserve judgment till I've had my fill. I have to say, though, Father, the Helm of Darkness suits you. I'm touched you dust it off on my account.
It should not have had to come to this. For all your antics with me yet around the house, I always kept my temper, have I not? Unlike you.
Even when he sounds angry.
Well, let's see. You've berated me repeatedly and often. You've lied to me, mustered your wretched forces to kill me over and over, but sure, I'll grant you that you've always kept most of your anger bottled up. All that's about to change, then?
Is that Zagreus does not sound angry when the text makes me feel like he should be angry. He still keeps his calm demeanor.
We're gods, boy. Killing one another is our lot. Although I always thought I was above it. I told you that you cannot leave this place. It seems I must enforce my rules myself. I'm sending you home. Now.
No, you're going home, not me.
Oh, we're going home, Zagreus. I have zero confidence.
I suppose that you must hate the very sight of me. You'll understand then why I wear the helm of darkness. Your eyes deceive you, boy.
No, they don't, because you drop these. I want to take out skulls. I'm not going to be able to take them all out. Ow. That was my own stupidity.
You dare lash out against me like this, boy?
I do.
Ow. Oh, come on.
My foolish brother cannot help you now.
Oh no, he seems to be doing a good job at it. Ow. Here comes our deathlified. Got him down to half.
There is no escape.
Technically, I should space out the, Oh, I did not dash in time. Space these out because that's gonna hurt. Yep. Well, got to the final boss.
Damn you, Father.
I'm up.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, you're back. Wait, what happened? My list says you got killed by a redacted? What's that even mean? I've never seen anything like this.
Don't want to talk about it. Father's still up there.
Yep.
A moment, lad.
In a second.
Don't think I'm welcome in there.
We can't get in there yet. We will learn what's in there later. I mean, I've already been in there, but that tells us more info.
I saw your father storm out of the house in his regalia, so he must have confronted you himself at last. I see that must have not gone well. You were so close.
I was not. He has 2 phases, and we only got 3/4 of his first phase down.
Well, at least I know who will be waiting for me the next time I climb all the way to the Temple of Styx and manage my way out.
Don't lose heart,
Cheers.
lad. I did not train your father, only you. He is a god, but he is just a god. If you'll forgive my bit of treason there.
Just a god.
I guess that basically saying, well, he's lived down here this entire time, so he has no combat experience.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
I mean, if we took him, we'd probably get through this faster. We have to renovate.
What am I, composed entirely of gemstones?
Update the codex with a handy list of boons for each Olympian. That could be useful. I mean, I kind of know which ones I like, though. I want these. And then there's this one. Just 2. So that's like UIs, 10 gems for a key, then 10 keys for one of those.
It's
That's a
awfully
lot.
quiet here, you know, when you're out and about. Makes me a bit self-conscious, truth be told, seeing as ostensibly I'm the musician of this court.
Look, if you decide to start strumming on that lyre again, I'm sure nobody here is going to mind. Though you take care, okay?
If you insist, my friend.
We'll have fun. We have not given her a thing. And we have not given Hades. And the gods. We should give one to Zeus and Poseidon, because they make a good combo. Zeus and Artemis make a good combo. And they make a good combo
I
too.
finally made it to the surface, Nyx. Confronted Father there out in the cold. I couldn't make it past him, but I was so close.
Do not despair, as I told you before. With effort and with time, most any setback can be overcome. Even your father.
Effort and time.
And then all 7 of those wretches tried cutting to the front of the procession line. Can you believe the nerve? As though they'd get an audience that way.
What a bunch of dummies! What were they even thinking, cutting the line? I mean, in front of you?
Let's just say if they still have any complaints for our Lord Hades, they'll be waiting for a long, long time before they get the chance to bring them up.
Ladies' night, I guess. Or day. I don't know. Let's see here.
Okay, so it's 10 for a key, 5 for a nectar, 10 for a diamond.
I understand, it's fine.
So 50 gets us 1 key.
There's more.
Oh man. We can get Titan's Blood. I don't know what Ambrosia is actually used for, besides transferring it up to a Titan's Blood. Well, you want to keep it.
Thanatos, featured servant of the house.
Cool. Onwards we go.
Prophecy fulfilled.
All the
Nice to
weapons.
have my ancient legendary weapons there.
Fine pairings. There are so many. I think it's one for... Yeah. So it's... Meet all the chthonic beings in the underworld. We are missing 3. I know who 2 of them are off the top of my head. Don't remember who the last one is. And then it's collect all of the different boons. All of the pairings. All of the mortal chaos banes curses. Each of the deadless enchantments. Okay, and then enchantments for all the weapons. And then bosses, or the mini bosses. Renovation. Another 15. This one. I'm gonna save them.
Might want to check your stash of weapons over there. So the strangest thing happened while you were out, boyo. One of your weapon holder things back there, it picked up this eerie glow. Could see it from the corner of my eye.
Calm down, Skelly. I'm sure whatever it is perfectly normal for a legendary semi-sentient Titan-slaying weapon from the dawn of time.
That's just it. Those weapons of yours, they have seen some real business, pal. You're giving them a real workout, so maybe they're starting to like you or something. Loosening up a bit, you know, like you and me.
I should go check it out.
Thanks, Kelly. This is what I was waiting for.
What in blazes?
Now reveal. Which gives,
Is this what you really are?
gives us modifiers. So we have, this is our basic bow that we start with. We can spend our Titan Blood to increase critical attack chance for our basic attack up to, I think, 9%. Or we can save up to get more of these, which change how the firing. And then this one is we interact with one of the gods, and then they're like, hey, go say this specific phrase to this weapon, and then you unlock this one. And now this one we get from Artemis. I do not remember who we get from this one. They all have it. So this one, the Poseidon one, actually would work really well with the Artemis and the Zeus build that we were using, because when we lodge into an enemy, then using our Y attack would dislodge it, so it would do the counter damage. If I'm understanding correctly how you combo our stuff. After your special, your attack may deal critical damage. I don't really use the sword. I like using the bow.
Let's go, Coronaut.
We're gonna go with this version. And we're going to just hold on to this. So our special no longer does less bullets.
Done.
But now, when we do, they target a specific person. Which is useful.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
It's not that orderly, really.
We're going to drop the Skelly for maxing out Artemis.
Bye,
Because
everyone.
I like Artemis' stuff, especially using the bow, which makes sense.
That is cold.
Alright, new god.
Last time I felt a chill like this was on the surface. But who? Well, one way to find out. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
He said then.
I understand, young Zagreus, that you would seek to leave that bitter darkness for this bitter cold. Quite honestly, I fail to see why. But I'll aid your plight, why not? For I can offer plenty of assistance, and you soon shall grow fond of it, I think.
Your special is stronger and inflicts chill. Your cast drops a crystal that fires a beam at foes for 5 seconds. Your dash shoots a gust of wind ahead that inflicts chill. I like the special is stronger and inflicts chill because it works well with the bow setup that we have. This one just lets us drop a turret.
The power of the freezing surface now.
I just kind of like fires. It acts basically as the pink crystals that we fight, but for us now.
Ringers. Got it.
What do we get as our... We want Artemis. I want Artemis over the drop.
Have to admit, you're very capable with Coronoct. Now I can hit a bullseye in my sleep, but you'll be right there with me if I don't keep practicing, I think.
Special is stronger with the 20% chance to critical damage. Your call casts a fire. Fires a seeking arrow. Grab with the seeking arrow. Because charging it up, it does a decent amount of damage.
I found.
We'll try and get some more ice abilities.
Good Lady Demeter, you've shown me warmth and generosity, and I am very grateful for it. Please accept this as a small token of my appreciation.
An offering well suited for the season there, young Zagreus. In turn, as you are honorable and obedient, you'll have from me what the mortals have not.
I'm in your debt, great goddess Demeter.
Cool.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Frost. Our attack now inflicts chill. Our cast fires longer. Inflicts chill. Our boons become common, then gain a rarity every 3 encounters. Only affect the one that we have. Not really worth it right now, so let's go with this one because we've been using our cast. Now they fire longer and can do chill.
Well, if it isn't you.
Well, if it isn't me.
Hey, quick question, Sisyphus. You seen the other Fury sisters lately?
I've not seen the other Fury sisters in some time now that you mention it. Just Megara, the kindly one. And she is quite a handful on her own. I'll keep an eye out for the other two.
Healing, darkness. Point. Darkness.
Not to worry.
Thank you.
All right.
You can do
Doubles us healing.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Attack does special or your cast. Whenever you cast damages a foe, those around you inflict chill. Ooh. Ooh. We're going with a nice build this run, I guess. I mean, I'm probably gonna die because I'm bad with ice attacks, but... No.
Let's deal some death. Where now?
Let's hope there's a couple breakables.
Shop.
There's not. There is a breakable. We need to get that place so they drop 10. Don't go with the health. And we'll get another 25. We're going back to the store, Pam. Nope, we're getting a hammer. Perfect. Even better. I meant to press that time. Don't even have to fight for it.
She'll get this bow back into
Full
tip-top
attack,
shape.
shoot rapidly. Your attack hits up to 3 foes. Attack deals 150% damage to nearby foes. We want this one.
That should do it.
How can rapid fire?
Hi there.
Oh, good.
Oh, finally. I've been waiting for this. Really.
You must be one of Megaros' lovely sisters. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Waiting for what exactly?
So sick of, doing my regular job, uninterrupted, not having to clean up Meg's messes.
I get the feeling we're starting off on the wrong foot.
Anyway, I always wanted to kill a god. You'll have to do.
That's what. Fuck you. I forget. She now has this. Want that, please? And she's gonna sit still. Ow, ow. Did it. Easy peasy.
I don't like her very much.
Agreed. There's no point in me actually grabbing them, but... Up we go. Health. I'd say with the next location, I want to get more cosmic eggs. Nothing that I want to buy.
Boons for coin.
Oh, we actually want that one.
Let's go up.
The next boon has upgraded. Great.
Love that sulfur smell.
And it's fine. We'll get some money out of this and we can actually afford to visit the shop.
Vast riches.
Health is always good. gonna be cheeky. We're gonna go to the store. Aries. Do we want... Ooh, next is gonna be Artemis. Yeah, we want Ares and Artemis. Sure, why not?
Don't spend it all in one
Your
place.
special now inflicts doom. After death, defiance, more damage. Special, add more damage. It's in general. Curse of Pain.
Hey, Charon, I'm an asphodel now, aren't I? I'd always heard this was some flower-covered meadow-type place, not such a terrifying hellscape.
I'm actually, now that I think about it.
Couldn't agree more, mate.
False advertisement there. Alright.
These witches again.
Okay. We can deal with them a bit better in this instance. Maybe not. Just so many of them. They like to sit over the lava.
That takes care of them.
After critical, another one gets marked critical. Cast. After you cast, your hit with attack special fires a seeking arrow. Well, we've been throwing these down, so it works.
The act of sorcery often ends in an untimely death and an eternity in Tartarus for careless souls, though some are able to perfect the trade and take up permanent residence elsewhere.
I'm sure the witches' circle will reconvene soon enough.
Get more HP then.
Gorgons! Should keep me going.
Don't need that. That's too little of a reward for me to risk dying. Ooh. Is that worth it?
Let's see. Gimme.
Is it worth risk dying for? It is worth risk dying for.
Easy does it.
I think my call is Artemis, right? Yeah. Alright.
Time to pick sides.
I can avoid his like blast things. It's much harder to avoid being chilled because then it just stacks. Dash shoots just a win, inflict a kill. When you have none of that, take % less damage and deal more. Any health effects are more potent. Restore 52% of my health now. Ravenous Will.
Your course of action here was ill-advised, my kin. For war shall
Come
come
here.
to you no matter what,
We'll
as I shall
see.
presently reveal.
We'll see about that, Ares.
Apologies, Lord Ares. That would win him over.
Yep, and while these are active, you just constantly have heat-seeking arrows. It seems. Or at least when they hit. Apparently more. What's left? Where are they? Where are they hiding? These cowards.
You capably survived my wrath, and I commend you for it. Let us continue on, as friends and kin.
Cool. Dash creates a Doom Blade, or a Rift Blade where we were. Your Doom effects deal more damage, but take longer to activate. After you take damage, inflict Doom. Dash, we dash a lot in this. Leaving little damage wheels around. Great helpful. Fabulous. We could upgrade our ice. We're going to the shop. We can't afford. It gives us a moment of peace and potentially a reward we can buy. Not buy either of those. Alright, well, time to go fight the boss then.
Bone Hydra, you look different.
Always. Oh, that was a waste of one. But we can now fire them instead like this. It will slowly make its way to this one. We'll give it a little bit of aid. Perfect. Grab all three of these.
Whoa, that's not good.
We'll just set up three of them to fight them, and then we'll fight other things.
I'll take care of this.
Thank you, Artemis. I did it.
Any more heads you'd like chopped off? No?
Ooh. 64 HP. Much better than getting just 3. 40.
Hey, it's my keepsakes.
What are we running? We're running the egg. Keep the egg. Dang, 11 of those instantly. Why not?
This one.
Nothing I want to sell.
Enough of this place.
Blah. Might be able. I don't think we will, but we might be able to beat Hades with this build.
Time to pick a fight.
Health or hammer? Hammer all the way, because if we could get a double shot. Or the piercing.
Ah, yes.
Special fires 4 shots now. Additional 4 shots. Distant foe attack of the 3 foes. I want this one because of the fate's choice, but I want this one because it's gonna help us win. We're gonna go with this one.
Modified.
Ooh, okay. So we can either get. No. worth it. I heard it open. Pretty sure I heard one open. Where is it? No, I thought I heard a chaos door open. Oh, we're gonna go with Artemis then.
I'll be leaving shortly.
Goes.
Time to go then.
Your cast is stronger and tracks foes more effectively. Yes.
Teamwork.
Yes, please. What do we got? A store or a shield? We don't have any money, so I guess we're gonna be shield. We can get we can get a good deflect. Oh. I hit by an arrow there. Oh, they track so much smoother now. I'm just like, I love it. Yes. We do not. All right. We'll give her one.
I'm indebted to you, Goddess, for all that you and your side of the family have done for me.
Well, it simply isn't in my nature to allow such offerings to go unanswered, noble cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this with my compliments.
What type of
thank you.
deflect are we going to get? I can't wait.
The biting cold surrounding you must mean the goddess of seasons decided to take an interest in your struggle, Zagreus. I did not count on Demeter being a part of this. Take heart, though use discretion around her.
This damage, take damage, damage foes around you, and you to briefly deflect. Gain encounter with your god gauge partially full. If we can get that built up faster. What are our stores? We're getting more ice. We're getting more ice. We'll just buy all. Why not? We'll start with more 30% full. Yeah, we get a bar already.
No, it's the butterfly chamber.
But it's the butterfly chamber. Good. Easy pickings. I can get off him. That's great. There we go. You and you. An Artemis fire. Why not? All foes are chill affected. They are 12% slower and decay. Whenever you cast, damage foes around you inflict chill. Applying 10 stacks of chills cause a blast. Oh, this one just builds onto our B though. We're gonna build onto our B. And let's go make something more powerful. Great. Immediately just do a 1-8. I love it. Tracking.
good enough to eat.
Your attack stronger. You cast or hit arrow damage 12 to 14. That's a big jump. That's over. That's a 16% increase on damage. That's just a flat rate of 2. Without.
Stronger still.
What are we presented with? Ooh. I can think of some good things with him, but I need the health. A chuckle.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
We have yet to use a Death Defiant. Oh, this so we can build up our healing.
There. Now leave me be.
I don't like this. Either way, we're fighting the bull. This will get us extra health on top of what we're already getting. Oh, it's not the bull. Oh, thank God. Find a safer spot to camp. Oh, that was some witches.
Picked up their scent.
Fuck them up, Artemis.
What do we have here?
One left, huh? Key for the bullfight. No. I'm pretty sure it's the bullfight. Just the tracking. I love it. Well, there's a... Oh, wrong way. Fine, they turn much faster now. Fuck them up, Artemis. Oh, there's still a butterfly somewhere. That's not good. We're gonna focus our ice on the butterfly. Ah, that was stupid of me. Oh, well. Okay. HP or the shop? How much money do we have? We're going to the shop. We can hopefully buy HP there on top of another boot. Oh. Going to the boss fight? We're going to the boss fight.
Better doing business.
You know, one thing I'll say for Charon there, he doesn't talk too much. And since neither do you, I'm letting you have this.
Okay. Doing critical damage, foes marked, any critical effects, do even more damage. Got that one. Go some health. Boss fight. Getting there.
Rematch.
Aha, the fiend comes crawling back once more, drawn as he is, much like the unassuming moth onto the flame of righteousness.
Oh no, not the flame of righteousness. Are you finished? Let's get this started. I've come a long way.
Like how Zagreus just
Hear that, Asterius?
does not care.
Fiendish visitor is begging us for mercy. Begging us, no doubt, to drop our guard. Together now, my friend, let's vanquish him, and may the glory of Olympus guide us.
Glory of Olympus guides me. Ow, that's fine. And we have him attack us, which makes him turn around. Oh, we're fighting the bull now, apparently. On Theseus. Okay, turn around, face me. Fuck him up. I dare. Ow. Yeah, I ran into that one. That's fine. God, I so hope we don't lose our death defiance. Poseidon, you cheeky bastard. Running. We're trying to build up our Artemis gauge. Ow. Fuck him up. Nope, that was a death define. That's one down.
One down, one to go.
Yeah, I know I dashed into that. Cool. I did it.
Thank you. More darkness.
And somehow we got full health.
Seeing all of you next time, all right?
Oh, from the gems, that's right. Ow.
I shall stop you by my own hand if I must.
I would like to see you try. We want an extra death defy. Mark that because it says new.
I can do this. I can do this.
Alright, well, I think this is going to be literally the last run from time.
No more dead to deal with, at least.
I'm going with Artemis again.
You.
Holy fuck. I do not like this room. I'm just gonna focus fire on the next one.
These urns have coin in them.
You're right, they do. Not enough for it to matter, though. We're gonna buy health if we can. We're gonna need it. We can sell. I don't know why I'd want to sell. I like all the ones I have. Alright, well, this is the end of the room. We're gonna basically use this as our defensive wall. Thank you, Artemis. And now the floor is covered in poison. Oh, there goes one of our death defiance. Rat got too close. He took over our area, essentially.
My reward. Olympus, I accept this message.
If you do a critical, enemy gets marked. Any damage has critical chance. Critical effect deals even more damage. Armor. We'll just start. We'll add that. So now everything has a chance to be critical.
I'm back.
We can.
The vast temple of Styx and its innumerable dangers now are all that separates the underworld prince from the land outside, which he so desperately longs to see.
I've almost made it.
We're out of 100.
Let's
This is
see here.
not going to end well for us. I have a feeling. Ow. Yeah, no, we're gonna probably do the last. That's the fine. I need health, game. Please. I don't need to sell boons, I need help.
There it is already.
Yes.
Disgusting.
Cerberus will laugh. Ah, my kin, but you have suffered terribly to come this far. No matter, for we shall soon pay your enemies in kind.
Blade Rift deals more damage. Your Doom effect deals more damage. We have a Doom effect?
That's something.
Deep within the desecrated layer of the god-defiling satyrs lie the noisome contents of their profane rituals, so foul as to be indescribable.
Cerberus just loves this stuff.
Oh, okay.
Fight some satyrs to get out of here.
Ooh.
Here's the fee.
Even there in your underworld, it seems quality hunting gear doesn't come cheap, apparently.
I think that was worth it. Here you go.
Cerberus again accepts the sack.
Bye for now, boy.
We have one death define. It gives us back 75 HP, which is most of our health bar. I think we'll be able to get at least the first health bar of Hades down. Probably not the second, though.
I'm here, Father. Come on.
The sea, the heavens and the earth. All of this belongs to my brothers. We are their kin by birth, but we are foreigners in their country.
Interesting.
No. No mournful speeches. Now get out of my way.
No, I actually was interested in that.
Impertinent brat. Fine. Impulsiveness runs in the family.
That would also mean you're impulsive, which means that this is also your fault. Now, fear me.
Where'd he go?
Doesn't matter where he went. Because apparently the crystals contract. That or they're going for the skull. Oh, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Artemis, fuck him up.
Pit my own kith against me.
Yeah, I do.
Lead me, wretches, on my authority.
Why don't you let your wretches rest in peace?
Darkness.
More of these. Fine. Fine. Artemis, fuck him up. Running for my life. You don't have the third one? There it is. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, oh, we are so close. If I dodged before I shan't out the third one.
Remember that I vanquished Titans, boy.
Okay, well, fuck you.
How am I going to beat him?
I know how. We need more keys.
Redacted's got you again, huh? Here's the thing, I keep asking around about them, and no one seems to know what I'm talking about. Could you maybe describe them for me, please?
Why don't you ask Father when he's back? Father and Cerberus must still be up there.
Alright, that was great fun.
You're much too modest, Lord Achilles, for someone with such a number of heroic deeds and glorious decapitations to his name. You ought to be more like ever boastful Zagreus and talk it up some more.
Oh, fear not, Orpheus. I was quite boastful in my day. And would you look at where it got me? Besides, I've not the imagination to come up with tales as tall as those of our Prince Zagreus.
What can I say? I try.
Oh, I was hoping I could just loop into there. We got left. Special Codex. Greater Urns. Greater Urns.
This assignment, contractor. My father surely would approve.
We could get the Codex. We're gonna get the Codex.
Contractor, work approved. The more I know about the boons I'm offered, the better off I'll be.
Yes, I'm not really entirely sure what it does though. Like I know, because I've gotten it before. To pick a god. But if we look at the boon list, does it just go who of the following? Offering requires okay. So once we have that's actually useful. Okay, that's really useful. Slicing shot. So now we can start using this to build combos and stuff. Okay.
Patroclus. So that's his name.
I just want to mark all of these. Alright. Let's see what else there is to talk to.
Your father is not here and you are back. Then it can only mean one thing. Are you all right, my child?
Yes, I think so, Nix. Returning here by Father's hand does put a special sting into it, though. So, any invaluable tips on how to vanquish him? Some hidden weaknesses only you know about, something like that?
You know his weaknesses better than anyone. Better even than he. It pains me to know that the conflict between you could not be settled in some other way. But if this is how it has to be, destroy him for me. next you fight up there. However long it takes. Would you do that?
Yes.
I would. I will.
An utter destruction of Father Gut.
So, hi, Prince. So, is there anything I can get you? Or maybe tidy up some more? Or I just thought maybe you'd like something to drink sometime?
Oh, drink sometime sounds wonderful, Dusa. Maybe tomorrow, assuming I'm not getting out of here by then?
What? I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, forget I asked. Or anything. I'm sorry. Bye.
I wanted to get a drink
Dusa?
with... Whatever.
The house contractor up in lights.
Right.
What's for sale?
Find
Always
keys.
use more keys.
We have 6 keys. We need 10 keys. Ooh.
Here you go.
Yep. Sold. That's basically to convert our keys back into the gems. Cool.
The prophecy has been fulfilled.
We've gotten all of the goddess of the
For your
hunt.
help, Lady Artemis.
We want keys. I want this.
Need more of those keys.
Skip attempt.
Need some practicing? Hey, you're getting pretty strong there, pal. Though I am being paid to tell you that. But not being paid to not tell you that last part.
I have to ask you something, mate. What do you even need the pay for, anyway?
That, pal, is nobody's business but my own. Besides, it's impolite discussing money all the time. Now back to beating me to powder.
I have no comment. Alright. Well, that'll be it for today. Grande, I'm enjoying this, so we'll probably play more. But I think Deppy's live. Oh. Yeah, Deppy's live. He's playing Pokemon. Doing a Nuzlocke. So we're gonna go raid Deppy. That's all for me. Monday, we'll probably play more of this unless there's a different game I decide. Probably more of this. I'm enjoying it. Although, first, 27? We'll probably swap and then come back to this game later. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We might play Hitman 2. Yeah, it's either going to be more Hades or we'll start Hitman 2. But, all for me. Good rest of your day. Don't go raid Deppy now.
That okay?